Gusto mo ba siya? Iniisip mo kung gusto ka rin niya. Feeling mo, may something kayo?
Assuming?
O baka naman, problemado ka sa love life mo. LQ? Sawi? Busted? Single since birth? Naiinip ka na. Baka kasi nakalimutan mo na sa lahat ng relasyon, kailangan mo munang dumaan sa isang napaka-importanteng pagsubok. Kumonsulta sa paraan ng apoy.
Apoy.
Apoy! Apoy!
Apoy.
Apoy! Apoy!
Apoy!
Woo! Ano nga bang flames?
Ate, alam mo ba kung ano yung flames?
Yes, oo.
Nagawa mo na ba yun?
Oo, ano nga dati nung high school, madalas.
Bakit?
Ano, kasi di ba yung flames, titignan mo ko yung kung ano yung magiging friendship, ayun ba yun yung love yun. So, wala, ginagawa lang sa crush, yung mga ganun.
Excuse me. Ay, tanong ko lang kung ano po ba yung, alam niyo ba kung ano yung flames?
Ako, yung
Kahit ba minsan nagawa niyo na yun?
Nung bata.
Bakit?
grade 6.
Ano? Hindi, para sa mga crush.
Crush.
Yun lang talaga?
Yung ano, yung mga secret love.
Nagawa niyo na ba yung minsan? Bakit?
Para lang ito. Kung ano, malaman namin kung compatible.
Sa kayo may mga mga love team sa room din. Try ko. Pati sa ba?
Tayong mga Pilipino, marami tayong alam ng superstitious belief. Ang isa sa mga pinaka-popular dyan, pag-ibig, grabe. Sawang pag-ibig, asahan ng mga Pilipino dyan. Imagine ha, isang matandang babae nagsabi sa akin na magsindi daw ako ng kandila at tumapat daw ako sa salamin pagdating ng 12 o'clock at manalangin at boom! Makikita ko yung soulmate ko. Oh my gulay, diba? Imagine mo na lang yun kung gaano ka, parang paano mangyayari yun. So, syempre ako, hindi ko naman ginawa. At isa sa mga pinaka-ginagawa ng mga tao ay yung flames. F-L-A-M-E-S. F for friendship, L for lovers, A for angers, M for marriage, E for engagement, at S for soulmate. Ay, ako. Paano nga ba ginagawa ang flames? Ganito kasi yan. Ang una mong gagawin, isulat mo yung pangalan mo. Tapos sulat mo din kung yung pangalan nung gusto mo. Halimbawa, ako, Bren. Tapos yung sumunod, syempre hindi ko papaalam kung sino yung crush ko. Well, ganun, ang gagawin nyo, kung ano yung mga same na letter sa inyo, i-slash mo. Tulad ko, may same kaming E. Sige yun, slash nyo yan. Tapos kung ano yung mga names or letters na hindi na kasama sa slash, yun yung bibilangin mo. Pag nabilang mo na kung ano yung mga numbers na yun, i-add mo siya. Kung ano yung total nun, i-add sa flames. Ina-number mo, so bibilangin mo siya. F-L-A-M-E-S. Tapos kung saan pumatak yung number na yun, or yung bilang na yun, yun yung sagot kung ano, kung soulmate ba kayo, kung friends ba kayo, or meant to each other ba kayo ng gusto mo. Pero para sa akin, doon ko ba talaga malalaman ang true love ko? Ay, sana ganun lang kadali, no? Sana nagpe-flames na lang ako. Kuya!
Yes?
Ano? What is true love?
Makes the world go around. Ayun, sabi niya.
Ano daw?
True love? Yung kaya mag-sacrifice para sa ibang tao.
True love. Siguro yun yung feeling ng taong nagmamahalan. Tapos, kahit may nakikita kayong differences, hindi nila pinapansin yun kasi love nila. True love, boy. Yan yung mapukulong ka sa pagyo, tapos ikaw ka,
Siguro kapag natatanggap mo na ang isang tao ng buong, siguro yun ang true love. Ang ingay.
May true love ka na ba?
May true love na ba ako? Meron! Sino ba? Si Rizal. Sino ba?
Sabi nila pag true love daw, kahit ano gagawin mo, kahit ano pagdadaanan mo. Pero, di pa kasi ako naka-experience sa true love So, mukha ko lang. Pero sa tingin ko sa mga na-observe ko, saka sa mga napapanood ko sa movies, feeling ko pag true love, yun yung yung tumataas yung adrenaline mo. Kasi, nagkakaroon ka ng feeling sa isang tao. Hindi naman siya sa heart nang gagaling, pero yung mind mo, sinasabi na, in love ka sa tao to. Parang, kahit kaya mong gawin, kasi in love ka sa kanya, kasi mahal mo siya. Kahit sobrang sakit gagawin mo kasi mahal mo siya. Parang, pag true love na, wala ka na ibang isipin, kundi yun na lang. Parang, kahit mukha ka ng tanga, okay lang sa'yo, basta mahal mo siya.
Hi, sir. Sir, ano po ba yung true love?
I believe that the basis of true love is the love of our God. Now, when it comes to human being, there is always a limitation when it comes to the love of man. The love of God is something to do with no limit. But when it comes to love with people, there is always a limit. But we have to remember that if you are not prepared to be hurt, then you are not prepared to love. Because love hurts.
Cannot be made up. It must come from the origin. And if the origin is no one else but God. Love is actually God's love, because apart from the love of God, you cannot really experience true love.
Illustration or illustration is parang pagmamahal ng magulang sa mga anak. Maraming sakripisyo, maraming challenges. Yet still you're willing to do the things that you have to do for your children. Parang ganun. If you're willing to do that, then that's true love. Handa ka magsakripisyo para sa iba. Despite parang minsan hindi appreciated, wala masyadong rewarded. Yun lang yun, napakasimple.
I believe na hindi lang ito emotion, based sa emotion. But of course, may halong emotion, pero it's more of a commitment. Commitment mo sa God, dahil out of your fear sa Kanya, at saka gusto mong masentro sa mag-stay sa kalooban ng Diyos para sa iyong buhay. And so, magwe-wait ka doon sa tamang tao at sa tamang panahon din, kasi at matetest din ang patience ng isang tao. At dito may exercise din ng discipline o self-control, kasi God-given naman yung ating mga desires, at sinabi rin naman sa Bible na God intended na magkaroon para sa bawat tao na magkaroon ng partner sa buhay. Kasi nga si Adam, nakita niya na he was lonely at hindi sufficient yung other creation para ma-meet yung kanyang mga emotional needs at other physical needs. So, Basically, I would say ng true love ay based sa commitment. Hindi lang yun sa marriage, hindi. Commitment mo sa Diyos, commitment mo na mahanap yung intended ng Diyos na life partner mo habang buhay.
They were friends. Then they became more than friends. But it didn't work out. So they broke apart.
Heartbreaks are the cause of our too emotional character. You know, God created a human being in which the head is above the heart. So therefore, emotions can be overcome by just using your head, because it should come first. Heartbreaks are just emotions, so it doesn't last long. So whenever there will be heartbreaks, use your mind so that you will be able to adjust the same.
Because of the brokenness of love. When love is broken, it's corrupted, then you experience heartbreaks. And when you are not connected with God, you will always have.
May heartbreak kasi marunong kang magmahal. Even ang Lord, may mga heartbreak siya when He was here because people could not understand. Bahagi ng pagiging tao. It molds us, it teaches us to be humble, na hindi lahat ng gusto natin ay pwedeng mangyari. Kaya mahal. Amen.
Pinapangunahan natin yung God's will for us. Minsan, tama na yung person na mahal natin, kaya lang gusto natin sa tamang time lang natin, hindi natin nakakonsult ang Lord for the right time. Minsan, tama ang time, mali lang yung tao. At minsan, kahit tama na lahat, tama ang person, tama ang time, may heartbreak pa rin kasi marami pa tayong hindi nasusurrender sa Lord, sa ating self.
I'm Roy.
Malyari. We were married for almost 7 years.
7 years. More than 7 years. Yeah, I'm a professor in LaSalle. I teach. A physical therapist.
Okay, I'm a management consultant, but as of now, I just stay in the house or just a freelance.
We started as friends. She was working then. Ano ba ako nun? Student. I was a student when we first met. We became good friends. Okay, I was about to graduate college then. Okay, so that time I saw her sa coffee shop. She was doing lecture. And then introduced by common friends. And after 2 years I graduated, had my work. And then we always go out kasi we're workers at church but we work for the church.
And we were friends.
And we were really good friends. We share many common things, pero there are also differences.
A lot of differences.
Which made us closer pa rin, despite those things. Okay? So
at that time, I've been waiting for a man for me. I'm really praying. I prayed for so long, for so many years. I got married late. But for me and my own conviction, I want to marry someone who is a man of God, who love God so much, is a man of faith. So at that time, I was considering other foreigner because I'd like to marry a foreigner. But I believe there is a right time and the right man God wants for me. So at that time, I was not praying for him. We were just friends. We were good friends. And then one time, God impressed very strong in my heart that he is the man for me. So, but that time, I did not approach him. I still have. I prayed a lot. I fasted and prayed if he's really the man.
Sa akin, old start. Hindi ako mahilig sa love story. I have a negative connotation pagdating sa marriage. Negative ako dyan kasi coming from a broken family. Para sa akin, parang sasakali ka lang ng asawa mo, hindi mo ma-enjoy yung life. Those are common junk na pinakikita sa media ngayon. First and foremost, I'm not a typical guy na nanonood ng mga love story. For me, that's baloney. Mga napapanood natin, mga John Lloyd. That's not the love story I know. But then, because we're Christians, so ang love story na alam namin is the real love story. So it started, we did not start as boyfriend and girlfriends, by the way. We were friends, and we were doing things, ordinary things, usual things. Until time came to me na hindi ko alam bakit nasa heart ko siya. She being my friend, we're always together. Mating yung time na nasa heart ko parang nagnanap yung name niya. I started praying, God, are you telling me siya yung woman sa akin? Because for me, I'd rather have no one than wrong one. And I don't believe in soulmates. I don't believe in perfect partner. There's no such thing. Those are kalokohan yun, media yun. So for me, I just believe that if I become the right person, and the right person before God, then God will give me my right partner. That's yung inuna ko. So inayos ko yung life ko. First things first, I made my spiritual, I grew my walk with the Lord. And when you grow in your walk with the Lord, you would know what He wants you to have, what He wants to do in your life, and even who He wants you to have, who He wants you to be. So, after several months of praying, I confirmed siya nga. Long story short, I gathered my friends, tell them ito yung in-impress heart ko, this woman, she's my friend, not my boyfriend, but I know siya yun. So I approached her one day. Lakas ng kaba ko nun. I invited her for dinner. Na ang gusto ko lang sabihin is this. Prangka ako, sabi ko lang. Pero may kaba sa dibdib ko. I said, you're a friend. I know you're going to mission, church missions, but you won't go anywhere. Sabi ko na. Unless you get married. Nagulat siya. Talaga, oh. And the man you'll marry is me. Sabi ko, diretso. Kain siya ng kain, nagulat siya, napatigil siya. Ako naman, hindi ako kumakain sa nervyos. Ako ngayon napakain nung nasabi ko na. Baliktad. Tapos, sabi niya, give me 1 week, I will just seek counsel on this. Pero at the back of my mind, sabi ko, 1 week po, alam ko naman, alam mo na rin.
Pero hindi ako nagmadali.
Hindi siya nagmadali.
I need to seek counsel on this.
Yeah.
But God is also, for us, God, in-impress din ni God sa akin siya. Pero nung una sa ko, Lord, parang hindi yata siya.
Kasi hindi ka nag-boyfriend.
He is really very much younger than me. I thought, Lord, a man for me is a foreigner. So, hindi agad ako nag-jump into, wow, siya nga, nag-impress din sa kanya si God.
Yes.
Sabi ko, I need to seek godly counsel for this. And then I prayed a lot.
Yes. And then, this is true love, okay? This is how we define it. At first, wala kaming attraction, walang emotions involved. We just made a commitment. You know what? Since we know it, I'm gonna love you. I'm making a decision to love you, to give my life to you. And the emotions came because of that. Sa TV, baliktad. Attraction, emotion, then commitment is like, side dish. Kami baliktad. We just make that commitment. Love is a commitment. It's a decision. We just made a decision na kami. Then the love came. It's like a garden. Natataniman mo siya. Lumalago yung love. Therefore, hindi superficial yung what's happening between the two of us is not superficial one. It's not a Hollywood type. Attract ka, maganda yung babae, maganda yung lalaki, kayo. Nung pumangit na, tumaba na, hiwalay. Bakit? Kasi superficial. Ours baliktad. We made a commitment regardless of how you would look like years from now, who you are, what differences. So I'm making a commitment. I'm gonna stand with it. And the love came. The emotions came. Like doon kami nag-start lumabas, mag-enjoy. And then we really made it really, the grace of God, we made it really blameless to. You know why? The first time I kissed my wife is when the pastor said, you may kiss the bride. Yun yung first time we kissed.
We waited.
Love waits. So if anyone's listening now, sinasabi ko, you are worth waiting for. Kung hindi ka kayang antayin ng partner mo, it's not love. Kung gusto niya kunin ka agad yung kiss mo, yung katawan mo, it's not love. Nagmamadali yun. Tapos kami, we waited for the right. If you know you're worth waiting for, ba't ka bibigay yung sarili ko? I'm worth waiting for it. Prove it to me. Salon muna ako, then do it. Ganun kami. And up to now, 7 years, we are a lot different. Hindi totoo yung compatibility. Remove that word, that's not true. There's no such thing as compatibility. But there's such thing as partnership. Two different, like spoon and fork. Hindi naman sila magkapareho, di ba? Spoon, hindi kapareho ng fork. Tignan mo yung angles niya. But they complement each other. They're partners. That's what we are. We're a lot different in a lot of things. Pero we complement each other. Yun yung hahanapin. How you would support and complement each other. That's love. Part of love.
And the decision to love each other. Because we made a commitment first to God.
Then to each other. I guess the story started, as we've said it, but I would guess it wouldn't end. It wouldn't end. Only the day when I die, she dies. It's the only end of the story. And then I can say, yun ba yung marriage natin? It's not easy. It's not hard. It's adventure. May ups, may downs. And that makes adventure. Kung puro madali, walang challenge. Puro hirap naman, despair. I can say our marriage, adventure siya. It's up and down. And because we know we were standing on the rock, our marriage is founded on the rock, the Word of God. So, we are dumping the possibilities of divorce. We don't believe in that. It's not the answer. We don't believe in divorce, annulment. It's not the answer. It's a superficial marriage pag nagkaroon ng ganun. It's not founded on something good.
And we're still waiting. We believe that this marriage has a purpose. It's a different story, different love story. So we believe that there's a purpose, a destiny for this marriage. And up to now, we're still hoping and waiting. Really, what is that significant thing God would like us to do as husband and wife? We continue to wait for God, continue to wait for more of His revelations about now the two of us as a couple, now as a couple.
Just continue enjoying life.
Yes.
Live simply. We have simple life. You to enjoy life. Be happy every time. You don't need to have a lot of things to be happy. You don't need to have more money, maraming pera para lang gawin to. Kahit punta lang kami sa park dyan, lalakad kami. We keep our marriage new. We learn new things. So kanina tinuro ko siya mag-drive. We keep on doing new things. Laging bago dapat. Hindi kinakailangan magastos sa mahal. So you keep on renewing. Para sa kotse, may change oil, no? Lagi mo nare-renew yung marriage. That's how we do it.
Ako naman, as you see our house, I keep on fixing things, decorating things, mga not so expensive things. Always make this house a comfortable stay for my husband. Yung pag-uwi niya, parang ayaw na niya umalis. You know, I treat him really as a king here in the house. I serve my husband. I hope I'd like him to enjoy all the foods I'm cooking and preparing for him. And even small things to do, just enjoy it. Enjoy lang.
Yeah. So for me, yung mindset ko dati is marriage is a bondage. Marami akong gusto gawin, hindi mo gawa kasi may asawa ka. That's wrong. It's a lie. The more I was able to do things, a lot of things with her.
Because
with her support. Mas madali.
Now we're a couple.
She pushes me. We can do a lot of things. There's a lot of freedom. When there is a good marriage, it's freedom. It's not supposed to be a cage or a shackle na nakatali ka. It's wings. These are wings.
To push my husband on his career, more of his career, what he would like to happen to him as a fitness trainer. For me, I've already achieved my career at work for so many years. And now it's just okay for me to stay here in the house and to support morally, physically, everything about the career. I'm pushing him for him to have a new career, a great career.
Sum it all up, we're enjoying each other, we love each other, And all other people sa paligid namin, they can just give us ideas, opinions, but not commands. Pagdating sa marriage namin, kami yung nasusunod. Hindi in-laws, hindi parents, kami.
But we seek counsel first to God, and then from God to God.
Yeah.
Pag 1 Corinthians 13, yun na yung true love. It's going to be true love. If you will experience the fullness of shalom of God, the joy, the unconditional love that is in the heart of the God of God.
One, it's willing to wait. Hindi nagmamadali. Pangalawa, ang true love makes you a better person. It creates an atmosphere na lalo naman mas naging maganda yung pananaw mo sa buhay. The things that are na maganda ay lalo mong nakikita. That's true love.
Sabi nga ni King Solomon, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. May oras para sa pag-ibig at dadating yun kapag handa ka na at handa na ang taong para sa'yo.
Waiting for your life partner, waiting for your boyfriend, waiting for God. It depends. Because if you're going to wait for the love of a man, of a person, you will experience so much heartbreak. But if you are going to wait for the true love that comes from the heart of God the Father, it is always available anytime. You just open up your heart and you will experience true love. Na bagay, yung master, mag-focus sa master sa ating Panginoon. Then mag-focus din tayo dun sa yung isang M. Mag-focus tayo dun sa paano tayo mag-grow sa ministry of the Word. Mag-grow tayo muna sa Word of God. And then yung pangatlo, ministry to others. Doon din tayo mag-grow sa ministry to others. Kaya itong tatlong ito, ministry to the Master, ministry to the Word of God, and ministry to others. Pag malakas tayo dito, ready na tayo for the right person when he or she comes.
Okay, mahirap i-determine kung ano lang talaga yung eksakto o tamang panahon na mag-asawa o pag-fall in love. Kasi yung mga tao, late na sila na-fall in love. Yung mga masyadong maaga. The thing to do is, narinig ko ng isang araw, sabi nila, don't wait for the right person. Be the right person. So, sa Proverbs, sabi doon, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it flows everything in life. So kung ano laman ang ating puso, these are the things na ina-attract natin sa ating buhay. Kung tama ang ating puso, dadalhin niya tayo sa tamang tao. Kung mali ang ating puso, marami tayong problema, dadalhin niya din tayo sa maling tao. Our hearts are like magnets na it will determine the blessings or the challenges that we are going to face. So, while waiting, be the right person, have the right heart.
Gusto mo ba siya? Iniisip mo kung gusto ka rin niya. Feeling mo, may something kayo. O baka naman, problemado ka sa love life mo. LQ? Sawi? Busted? Single since birth? Naiinip ka na? Kumonsulta ka na ba kay Lord? Baka kasi nakalimutan mo na sa lahat ng relasyon, kailangan mo munang dumaan sa pinaka-importanteng pagsubok. Ang paghihintay.
Yes, the great wait.
Handa ka na ba?